Hello everybody! Today I'm finally doing my what feels like very long awaited photo card collection video. The cards in this video are not up for trade unless I specifically call it out. There's like 2 cards I think I have in here that are up for trade. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started. I have one binder that I do for my collecting because I don't collect a lot of cards. The first group I start with is Girls' Generation. I haven't yet made cover pages for these, but eventually I'm going to. So for Girls' Generation, I collect everybody if I collect a particular album, but I don't collect absolutely everything for them. So for O, which is technically the first album that has photo cards, I actually really hate all of the O photo cards, so I don't really collect them, but I have 3 of them. And there are a lot of group cards for O, and there's like a couple unit cards. So I think at some point I want to fill out this page with the rest of like some group cards and unit cards. I have this TTS horizontal card just to have like a nice horizontal page, but I don't intend to try to actually collect O because it's pretty impossible. There were member version cards for O, but they only came out, I think, in like the very first press of the album or something like that. So they're hard to find and they're too easily scammed, and I also hate them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yes, I have O. And then next up I have Hoot. Hoot is one of my favorite concepts from SNSD, and so I only collect the A version cards. I'm doing pretty good on this one. I'm just missing 3, so it's nice. And then The Boys is the next one that I'm collecting. Also doing pretty good on this one. I got like the most expensive ones, which is good. And then Mr. Taxi, I wasn't going to collect, but then Tundi very kindly sent me this card, and these are actually very pretty cards, so now I'm collecting Mr. Taxi. For Lionheart, I'm doing pretty well. I'm not collecting the You Think version because the cards are too similar, and I liked the Lionheart card versions more. This card is Soo Young's You Think version. If you have the Lionheart one, please trade me. Pretty please. Pretty please. And then for Holiday Night, I'm collecting both sets. I currently only, because they're actually pretty different, and I currently only have Hyoyeon's, and I pulled both of hers from my album. For Japanese cards, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I got this card, this Genie card in an album that I purchased a single. They only have 3 singles that had like photo cards like this, and then a couple of the other Japanese singles had like larger like postcard size cards. They're pretty rare and they're expensive, so I may end up not collecting them, but for now I have this one, so maybe I'll collect the small cards or something. For the subunits, I'm collecting just all the cards, because why not? So for TTS, I have 1 set for Twinkle, and then I have a hodgepodge from Holler and Dear Santa, but I don't have a ton. As you can see, I should work on this one. For solo cards, for Taeyeon, I decided I wanted to collect 3 per release, if she has 3, so I and Y only have 3 cards, so I'm going to collect all of those. My Voice has a bunch of cards, but I'm only collecting 3. My Voice Deluxe also has a bunch of cards, but I'm only collecting 3. And then this Christmas album only has 2 cards. I don't have her new album yet, but I think that one only has 3, so I'll fill that out. And then for Tiffany and Sohyun, they also both only have like 3 cards, so I'm just going to collect it for both the solo albums because I like them. And then for Jessica, I'm happy just having 1 card per album. I think eventually I might go and get other ones, but I'm not really that fussed about it. So that was all my SNSD stuff, pretty big as you can see. When the new subunit comes out, my plan is to get all the cards also. So next up is Vix, and for Vix I collect Ravi. So I don't have a lot of his stuff yet because I just haven't bought a lot of their albums, but I'm doing pretty good with what I have. This Hyuk card from the Chained Up Freedom version is up for trade for the Ravi's version from that. And then I have this Bomb card, which is super cute. I love that one. I want to get his other one. And then for some of the bigger cards, I have Leo's Contract from the Freedom version of Chained Up, which is for sale, or for trade, sorry, for Ravi's version. And then for Shangri-La, I have this Hyuk opening one, whatever, from the Birth Flower version, the red one, which I would love to trade for Ravi's also. And then this is Hongmin's, I think, Bookmark, I believe, which is also up for trade for Ravi, although I may end up just getting that eventually. And then for Vix LR, I just have Beautiful Liar, and I was able to buy it with all of Ravi's stuff, so I have all of Ravi's stuff there. Next up is Red Velvet. So I actually just recently reorganized this. So I collect Seulgi and Irene, and I collect 1 card from each release, except maybe I'm never going to get these Velvet cards because I feel like these are impossible to get. But so I'm not really doing like super great on them, but I have some. I have like a couple completed sets, which is cool. So I try to pick these up when I can. For Summer Magic, I'm only collecting the photo cards. I'm not collecting the transparent cards. I've decided, I think, for right now. So if you have anything you want to trade, let me know. I wish this card was not horizontal. Seulgi Y. For FX, I collect the group cards, which I have all of, and then I also collect the I collect Crystal and Luna. So not doing like super great, but I also want to get Luna's B card for Free Somebody because she doesn't have a ton of cards. And then here's the last group card. For Oh My Girl, I collect RN, if for RN in the group card. So for releases that I like, I will get one RN card. So if you out there, you listening, have a Pink Ocean RN card, any of them, please trade me. I would love to finish my RN collection. And then I have the group card from Secret Garden, and then I have the 2 bookmarks. I'm missing her Secret Garden, RN Secret Garden bookmark. For Luna, for the pre-release stuff, I have a bias per subunit. So I collected their solo card because I bought their solo. And then I collected their, my goal is to collect from the repack version of their unit album, their card. So I don't have, YYXY's repack hasn't come out yet, but I'm looking to get it with Eves, hopefully. And then for the Luna actual full album, like when they do full group stuff, I'm probably just gonna pull whoever I pull, or like trade with friends or something. I'm not really like trying to collect anybody because it's just not worth it. My Twice collection got cut down pretty significantly. I don't collect anyone for Twice anymore. I'm just keeping what I get. I happen to have a lot of Minna cards, so if you want to trade me for these Minna cards, that's cool, but whatever. This is for Page 2, and this is for Merry and Happy, which are the only albums I have kept from Twice right now. And then for Pristin, I collect Nyong, but I only collect it for the version that I buy. So I have her debut, or yeah, their first album. I have her 2 cards. I'm just missing her Out selfie from School Out. And then for Pristine V, I have one of her cards, but I need to get her other ones. There's her other card that's trading with a friend. For Lovelies, I just keep whoever I get and trade with friends because I don't really have a bias in Lovelies. So this is an extra that I'm trading with somebody. And then this is from their 2nd album. And then this is from their 3rd album. And then my last page here is like random boys that aren't Vix. So Jomi from Super Junior is one of my favorite members and one of my main biases in K-pop actually. So I may end up going back and getting all of his cards at some point. These are his 2 cards from his solo albums. And then this is 2 of his cards from his solo albums, and this is from Swing, because I really like this card. This I pulled from Swing. Onyeka is one of my favorite biases in Super Junior, and I just really like that card, and I had this random Cohyun card from my friend. And then, yeah, these 2 2PM things from the Promise single that Emily gave me, which was very nice of her. And that's it, and these are just some extra photos that I like. But yeah, so that's my whole photo card collection. Not super big, as you can see, but good enough. I like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!